the Road Life.
Welcome to the Road Life Project. Welcome to the Road Life Project.
Hey everybody, welcome to the live launch of the Road Life Project.
Yes. Hey, we are excited about everyone who's already signed up, but we have so much more.
We do. Today we're going to be giving away a free membership. We're going to be giving away t-shirts that look like this with sleeves, not...
No, they're customizable.
Yeah, you can customize them if your arms are the size of thighs. But we're going to be giving away stickers and all sorts of cool stuff, just to say thanks for everybody that was a part of the soft launch and everybody that is checking us out online, on Facebook, and all that other stuff. So all you got to do is go to theroadlifeproject.com and subscribe to the email list, and that's all the way on the bottom of the home page, and you'll be entered into a contest to win one of the prizes that we're giving away today.
Right.
One thing that's really exciting is all the stuff we've been able to accomplish in a short amount of time. It's amazing how fast all of us have been able to put all these programs together.
It's been a whirlwind. It didn't seem fast, I can tell you that.
I'm wearing a hat because I have all this gray hair now.
Right.
But we saw the need. And in our Facebook groups, we saw all these questions that have gone unanswered over and over and over again. And so we started tackling them one at a time. And, the first one was healthcare, and then RV insurance and car insurance. And when we say RV insurance, it's not just RV insurance like you're going to some company where you have your car. It's actual replacement insurance that's designed for RVers that are full-time. Like
full-timers.
My insurance got canceled after they found out that I was full-time. So we wanted to make sure that we were able to provide you guys a program that's designed for this lifestyle.
Right.
We also have warranties that we got set up.
Both for your auto and for your rig. So, whatever your needs are, we can handle that. Mail
forwarding, scanning services. That's a big one when you're out on the road and you need to get your mail sent to you. We have that set up, and we have that partnered through Texas
Home Base. Texas Home Base. Yeah.
We were trying to play off on each other.
I got you.
And then we also have Road Life Careers, which is kind of a cool thing because our main office is at the home of the NRVTA.
Yeah, the National RV Training Academy.
That's right.
And really, and there's a lot of great groups out there. We're a member of, several groups out there. But what we did is we just want to fill the need of, people that are out there. And, we have the opportunity to team up with the NRVTA and actually take people, individual, just your regular RVer, and train them, give them the opportunity and the training to become a professional technician. So we have that. But not only that, but we also have teamed up. Am I waiting?
No.
Okay.
This is really exciting for us.
And we have teamed up with...
Welcome back to the live session. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Melissa.
And we are so excited that y'all are here today. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch about the Road Life Project launch and all the different benefits that we're going to be offering our members. Melissa has been working with a team of volunteers for our Digital Pen Pal group. And she's going to go through kind of what Digital Pen Pals is, how your kids can get involved, and the type of activities that we'll be offering to our members.
All right, so Digital Pen Pals is a online community centered just for kids from younger all the way up to teenagers. We're going to have awesome events like game night. We're going to have a teen open chat. We're going to be doing story time for the younger kids. We're going to be doing craft time, and then we're even rolling out a teen event planning committee for any of our fun festivals, like our fall festival that's coming up soon. It's going to be strictly for the teens to plan something for that festival.
Yeah, so for example, like maybe on Tuesdays from 6 to 7, we'll have a scheduled game night, and we'll know ahead of time what that game's going to be so that you as the parents and your kids can take a look at that and sign up for games that you're interested in playing. I really like the teen committee that she's talking about. I have a 15-year-old daughter who is in high school, and she's really excited about helping plan the first Road Life homeschool prom and graduation ceremony that'll be next May. And so having our teens involved in planning those kinds of events not only gives them something social to do with each other and build friendships over, but it also allows them to have a vested interest in seeing, attending these events.
Yep, absolutely.
So we're excited about that. What are some of the things that you have coming up, or maybe some other projects that you want to do with Digital Pen Pals?
Well, so we're going to also be rolling out a community cleanup event. So we're going to have events at specific places. They're going to be all over the country, and you can come and help clean up like a certain park or a beach. But it'll kind of bring kids together for a really, really good cause.
Cool.
And then we're also going to be working on featuring kid bloggers. If anybody knows of any kid bloggers, or even just like a featured kid, if they make a specific craft that they sell, we can feature them on a blog, and they can it'll help promote them and just kind of get community out there, for any of our events, so that everybody can, when we actually do meet up, it's not like meeting strangers for the first time. It's like meeting actual friends.
Yeah, that's the goal of Digital Pen Pals. If you homeschool from the road, your friends change often depending on where you're located. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't it be great for you to be able to have a safe place for your kids to log in online, which would be our website, and be able to interact with other kids their age, and know that those chats are monitored, the games are monitored. We have a very awesome group of volunteers.
Yes.
Who are currently going through background checks, so that when you relinquish your computer over to your kid to log in and play, you know that there's someone from our team there monitoring what is going on, what's being said, shown, etc. And if we need to step in, we can, to put things back on track.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, so I think we have a video where we're going to tell people about how to log into the system, and we can show you that now.
Hey everybody, today we're going to show you how to sign your kids up for Digital Pen Pal. So first you're going to head over to the roadlifeproject.com. Click on the community tab and scroll down to Digital Pen Pals. When you get to the Digital Pen Pal page, you'll see our welcome video. If you haven't watched it yet, check it out. Scroll down to find the calendar of events. For more information, hover over the question mark in the top left corner of the event. To register for a specific event, just click on the register button and enter your name, email, member number, and how many participants are attending, plus their ages. If you see an event underlined, click on it for a list of supplies needed. If you want to share what Digital Pen Pals is all about, there's a preview link below or on the website as well. So now we're going to talk about one of the most common questions that we have in most of our Facebook groups, which is RV health insurance when you're on the road.
Yeah, so when we first started building Road Life Project, we knew that in order to really help people, we needed to come to the table with serious benefits that would help many people. Like Mel said, one of the most common questions that we get trying to help new full-timers is, what do I do about health insurance? So we actually teamed up with a third-party company that has a legit insurance program that's been in the market for several years. It's actual health insurance, and it is the first and only group healthcare plan that is available to RVers. The really cool thing about this plan is that you can take it with you regardless of where you travel. So as long as you're within the United States, you'll have coverage. And there's over 9,000 providers that actually are covered in this network. So you're going to be able to find a healthcare provider within a reasonable amount of distance of wherever you travel. Some of the great things about the group healthcare plan is that because this is a group plan through Road Life, and you just call in and get a quote over the phone. You can get same-day quote. You can actually enroll to start a plan right away. The billing portion of the plan is handled through Road Life since it is a group plan. And because it's a group plan, you will not have to handle any kind of like health screening visits. You also get better pricing because you're part of our group. So to get more information, we've actually developed some videos where we have done some interviews with the ladies over at RV Insurance Benefits. You can go to our website, which is roadlifeproject.com, click under the member benefits and select health insurance. We have some videos there. We also have a form that you can fill out, which goes straight to the licensed agents so that they can give you a call and get you more information.
It's super easy.
Yeah, and we've had several people enroll already. We're actually in our second month of coverage now, and we're enrolling new people every week. So If you have questions about that, Colleen over at RV Insurance Benefits and her team, they're ready to visit with you when you're ready. Hey, welcome back.
And I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Todd. And the number 2 most common question that we get when we're talking to people about becoming full-time RVers is, how am I going to make an income while I travel? Well, one of the things that we do in our normal everyday lives is we're actually part of the National RV Training Academy, which is the NRVTA. And we do hands-on training classes for consumers, but also for people who are looking to start a business and take that with them as they travel.
So we actually train individuals to become mobile technicians. And what we thought would be, really amazing is to be able to offer this to our members. Because one of the things that, again, the number 2 question is how do you make an income while traveling?
Yeah, because it's hard to find a job that maybe you're not the type of person who wants to sit at a computer all day and do an online gig. Maybe you work better with your hands and you want to be able to provide a service to people. Well, your customer base is actually with you as you travel, because when you're in other campgrounds or you're at other parks and you have your customers are literally parked all around you. Why not get into something that you can not only use to help take care of your own rig, but also help you develop a business stream, an income stream, and you can find your customers everywhere that you travel.
And the neatest thing is, of course, you could work your own hours. Now, a lot of jobs out there, yes, we can work some hours, but you're still obligated to be behind the computer.
Right.
And what we've seen in this field is you may put in a little bit of time and then take a couple months off.
Yeah, well, when you're a business owner, you can do that.
Yeah, well, a successful business owner.
Right, true.
There's a lot of struggling business owners out there.
One of the things that we do in our class, when you come and actually attend our training in person, is we not only do the technical training for the RV systems, but we also do some business training. We go over how to set up your business, some of the do's and don'ts. So if you've never owned a business before and that kind of seems a little daunting, we're going to help you get through a lot of those steps. So the National RV Training Academy currently offers a discount to Road Life members, and basically you save 10% off of the first week of training. Week 1 is what we call the RV maintenance class. It's kind of like your basics foundations course. And then there are 4 additional weeks of training that you can take to become more specialized, meaning in air conditioning, refrigeration, water heaters, etc.
Yeah. So, and it's not just for techs. If you just want to learn how to actually work on your own rig, save a lot of money by doing the repairs yourself, that's where we have a bulk of the people that come to our classes for that. So, the neatest thing is that being able to pair this up with the Road Life community and be able to give you guys that discount, I think is really one of the neatest things.
Yeah. So one of the other things that we do, in addition to teaching people how to become an inspector or technician, is we also, through Road Life, have a relationship with WorkCamper News, which is where you, as a RVer, can find work camping gigs. That's where you put in some kind of work, some type of exchange, whether it's 16, 20 hours a week in exchange for your site, or maybe even you get exchange for your site, but also you get a wage. Some of the companies that WorkCamper News has a relationship with would be like Disney and Amazon and Corps of Engineer Parks, and oh man, they have got thousands and thousands of employers that they've already, worked with and vetted for you to be able to have a good resource of how to find a work camping gig somewhere in the U.S. So one of the resources that Road Life Project offers to the public is a free resource to find a technician.
A certified technician.
Across the U.S. So at roadlifeproject.com, you'll have Find a Tech there. You can search for inspectors and technicians anywhere that you're located. We've just recently launched this, so there's not hundreds of people on there yet. But if you know someone who is a certified technician or inspector that maybe would want to list their business, please send them our way. We'd love to have them.
And I do want to point this out. We do vet them first. Not only are they certified, but we're going to look at their reviews. We're going to make sure that anyone that's on this list is actually, has been in business for a while, and it's not just some fly-by-night, kind of.
We also,
person.
Because we work in the industry, we're able to verify that their credentials are legit. So we do ask for proof of certifications, and for the technician side, that's not an easy feat to be able to become certified. That's why a lot of mobile service techs out there won't actually have that certification, because it's quite strenuous to get it done.
If you're ever in a bind and looking for a service tech, what you need to do is go over to roadlifeproject.com, go up and click on Member Benefits, scroll down and click on Find a Service Tech. Here, you'll just simply put in your zip code, and you'll get a list of the different techs there. You can click on the icon, or if you want, go over to the right and look at the different techs in your area, and it'll be set up that way. Now, if you are a certified tech and want to be set up with us, give us a call.
We want you to know that if you're considering this industry or considering starting a business like this and you think, well, I don't know much about RVs, I'm kind of nervous about it, or, do I have to be an RVer for 10 years before I start this kind of business? We want you to know that even the novice person can come in and be able to get this done. We actually are starting a documentary series where we're actually going to showcase a novice RVer and her ability to go through the class and be successful. So we're excited about that. That's going to be coming out when?
After class.
After class? But when is that? So she's going to school in September?
We were thinking that we're going to, for our Harvest Fest, or whatever we're calling that.
Fall Festival?
Fall Festival, that we will, be able to, run with that.
Debut it?
It.
So
on the Fall Festival.
So about mid-October. Mm-hmm. All right, cool.
So
that's another reason why you should come to Fall Festival.
That's right. You get to sit here and be with us live as we
nice.
Debut that.
And meet the star, right, of the show.
Yeah, you can meet me.
If y'all haven't met Todd, this is Todd.
Yeah. So anyway, we definitely would like for you guys to
The star
go
of the
for
show is actually me. Let's be honest.
Where's Mel?
Where is Mel?
Are you a her?
Mel started seeing that we were talking about her, and she
She's
split.
like,
So,
I'm out.
Yeah.
but Melissa is actually the one that's going to be going through the class, and
Yeah.
so she's excited about it. So check out this clip.
I really just hope you can focus on taking this test and making sure that you can get certified, and we can make money anywhere we're at. I might take the test right after you.
But what are we going to do in the meantime while I'm taking the class?
Well, I got a severance, and we have some savings, so don't worry about it. Just focus on the test. You got this.
When you push yourself beyond what you're capable of, that's when you find out how strong you really are. When you have everything on the line, do you have what it takes to conquer your fears, your doubts, your anxieties? Watch as a novice RVer does what many would consider too demanding. 2 years of RV tech training in just a few weeks. Is it even possible?
When you finish, let me know, and I'll come grade it, and we'll let you know. Okay? Let's get you started on that.
Welcome back to the live. I hope you've enjoyed it so far, and super excited about what you're seeing and what you're hearing. The last thing we wanted to talk about was events.
Yes. I mean, really the biggest reason why we all get together, is to get together and
Yeah.
to get together with you, the members.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we have a bunch of events lined up. We're teaming up with Our Village for the Spirit of the Road event, and that's going to be in February. In October of this year, we're actually doing our Fall Festival, and after this segment, we're going to roll the commercial for that, and we're going to do a bunch of cool stuff. So it's not just for families, even though we have a movie on the lawn, we're going to have costume parties, and we're going to have decorate your lot and
A
have
hayride, all the
hayride
stuff
and
that you
everything.
do during Fall Festival.
the normal stuff, yeah.
But what are we doing for the adults?
Oh, there's going to be a wine crawl. There's going to be zip lining. And
wine
some
crawl.
of the families
Oh, I
can
like
go
that.
to zip lining too.
We're going to zip line into our snorkeling area.
Right?
So after we had
After
our
the
wine crawl,
It's very intense.
We're going to have some release liability waivers ready for that.
A lot of 007 stuff happening.
so anyway,
yeah.
bucket list items for the couples and for the solos. So
Right.
don't think you can't come to our event for
Right.
the Fall Festival simply because you don't have kids.
Right.
It'll
And we're
be
going to be premiering the Hippie Goes Tech,
Oh.
the Road Life Project documentary.
That will be
Star
awesome.
student over here.
And hopefully we'll have good news by then.
Lots of pressure.
So aside from that, we have a bunch of events that we're planning. We actually just brought on a full-time events coordinator. Her name's
Yeah.
Misty, and she's
Hey, Misty.
a total rock star. And,
Wait for
we're
her
really
comments. I'm sure
excited.
they're going to be coming up here in
Yeah.
just a second.
She's amazing. She's coming up with some crazy stuff we never even axe
Yeah.
throwing.
Yeah.
I mean, just
He's excited about that.
really cool stuff. But
Wait,
While
so are
holding
you,
a
Mel.
beer.
I know I am.
But another thing we're planning on doing real soon is after an event, we're planning on putting caravans together. So we do an event, we meet up with some people, we become really close,
Yeah.
and then we'll caravan, and we're going to use road trippers and some other apps to find a bunch of off-the-wall places and just do a bunch of sightseeing on our way up to the next location.
Yeah.
So
That would be awesome.
that we're really excited about those caravan events. So.
Yeah, and I mean, because especially with like thinking about the digital pen pal format, your kids meet other kids and they create those relationships. Wouldn't it be great to be able to do a caravan with other families so that you kind of have built-in babysitting, you know what I'm saying, where they can hang
Right.
out and socialize together?
Right?
We could stick all the kids in the Class A's that, are in the caravan.
Yes. Hey, Mel.
I think there's room in a fifth wheel. Just saying.
But we'll also have some caravan trips with for the Chasing Adventure group, which is the couples and the solos. No kids. We'll try to get in on some of those too.
Yeah, matter of fact, if you go to roadlifeproject.com and then
Right.
find events, You, Me, and the RV is sponsoring a meetup in
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, I believe. It's at a winery, and
Yeah,
if
right
you-
after the Hershey show, which a lot of our viewers will be going to.
Right.
Yeah, so if you haven't met You, Me, and the RV, you got it. Those people are they're just the sweetest people in
Yeah.
the world. You'll fall in love with them and be able to hang out with them. So, check out this clip.
Welcome to Road Life's first annual Fall Festival event in Athens, Texas, October 14th through the 17th, 2019. There'll be trick-or-treating, so have your kids dress up and bring some candy. We'll have some too. We'll have site decoration contest and kids costume contest. Movies on the lawn, pumpkin carving contest. And for you Chasing Adventure crowd, bring your courage because we're going to take an excursion to New York Zipline Adventure where we're going to tackle 9 zip lines head on. And the fun doesn't stop there. Check out the sunken ships and airplane while snorkeling in a crystal clear pond. And if you didn't bring your courage, we'll supply it with our wine crawl. We're super excited to see you at our first annual Fall Festival event. So go to roadlifeproject.com, click on events, and go ahead and sign up, and we'll see you there.
So earlier, Mel and I were talking about one of the events that Road Life is going to be having every year is an annual road school, prom, and graduation. Really, what inspired that was that about a year ago, this is my daughter Rayleigh, we took Rayleigh out of public school and we started homeschooling. And one of the things that she has brought up numerous times is the fact that there are things that traditional students in public school get to experience that homeschool students don't often get to do. And not that they have to do those things, but it would be nice if we could find a way to be able to provide the same experiences to our kids. So Road Life will have the first annual homeschool prom and graduation next May, around Memorial Day weekend. And Rayleigh is looking for some help to help plan the prom. Our events will be planned with adults, but we'll have a teen committee to help give some ideas and get their interest in helping plan and execute the event. So that way, by the time they get here, they are super excited. They know kind of what's going to be going on. They can encourage some of their other homeschool, road school friends to come and participate. So what do you think about all that?
I think it's going to be fun. We don't have a theme or anything picked out yet, so we're still looking for ideas on that, and I'm excited for what's going to come.
So when you have a digital pen pal account with Road Life, you have that level of membership, you have the ability to set your kids up with access. And we'll get into that more over the next couple of days. But Rayleigh actually will have a login where she can get on to the digital pen pal platform and be able to chat with other teens. So if you're thinking about wanting to be involved in that, look for Rayleigh. She'll be posting a forum, and you can start visiting with some ideas on getting ready for that.
Hey everybody, we are so excited to launch the new app for our members. It's through Wix, and it allows us to engage the website and all of our groups and forums and blogs and events easily from any Android or iPhone device. So let's dive in. If you download the Wix app, and you'll have an invite in your email if you're already a member, you'll see right off the bat you have your notifications on the top right hand side. You'll have RLP chat, which is tied in with the chat categories. So we have the Road Life, Chasing Adventure, Road Life Healthcare. So if you have questions or want to interact with any of those forums, you have access to it right here. And you'll see in the thread the most recent interactions. Then you have groups. And this is really cool because you can create your own group. Within that group, you'll be able to have discussions. You can upload pictures and media, and have your own little about page, which is really nice. There's also events. So in the events, it'll show all the different things we have available. So, we have the zip lining coming up with the Adventure Chasers. We have the Tank or Treat Fall Festival coming up, different rallies, all the different events that we have available. The blog, which is our resource blog, you'll be able to see all the different blog posts and then also interact with them. So you can write a comment saying, hey, this is great. Online classes. This is something that we're working on right now. We're going to have different online classes, different types of services. We're looking at having training modules added to the class list, and it'll be a great resource for people that are wanting to learn a little bit more. And of course, there's an about, and so this is a cool little app, and you'll be able to interact with people a lot smoother than just going to the website on your phone.
Welcome back.
And we want to thank you guys for sticking with us and actually, checking everything out. So from all of us, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. And don't forget that if you register today on our website, just go and sign up for more information. I think it's an email form, right? You can win some awesome prizes. Some of the things we're going to give away
Is a t-shirt, a free year membership, and also some of these cool stickers.
Ooh.
Stickers. So we're going to be closing that out at midnight tonight, and don't forget to share so that your friends can also enter to win.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us today. We had a great time with you.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you all.
Bye.
Bye.